Okay, Shane Chunning here. I want to give you a quick tip. If you encounter, which you might not encounter at all, but guys with a low heel grip, basically knuckles back to you, more heel into the actual grip itself, may encounter on the Halon series and actually the Mathews new Triax as well. Bow's amazing, by the way. For a 28-inch bow, extremely stable, aims very well. But on the, if you're tuning and you do encounter any of those issues on the Mathews, whether it's the Halon series or the Triax, and you get some low tail tears or Bareshafts high, broadheads shooting high, and your cams are hitting at the same time, your knock height's within reason. This one tuned just under an 1/8 inch knock high and center shot at 3/4 of an inch. I didn't have to reconfigure the top hat spacers at all. I mean, literally 3 shots. And this one was tuned. I mean, it doesn't get much easier. Extremely easy bow to tune. They knocked it out of the park for just a short, compact, well-aiming bow. But as you can see, even a perfect tune, that's basically a perfect bullet hole with a higher wrist grip, and then you see the low heel grip, and you're getting a tail low. And so what will happen is that tail low, right now the cams are synced dead on the same. So then you're going to fight it. You're going to try to get that out of your rest adjustment. You'll start basically either raising your knock point or lowering your rest, trying to work out that tail low tear, or basically changing your cam sync. So then you ends up throwing a cam out of sync. They're not hitting at the same time to try to compensate it, so you end up just chasing your tail, trying to get a clean tune out of it. Now, it tunes extremely well, but if you do encounter those issues with a tail low, it's basically going to be due more than likely to a very low wrist grip. Knuckles back to you like this. This one's going to like it more up in the grip, high wrist grip, more between the webbing and your index finger and your thumb. Standard grip stance, but pressure not so much down low. Raising the heel up off the lower end of the grip, and basically just keeping that low heel pressure off the bow. So I'm not digging in. My knuckles are not back at me. They're more towards the target. Pressure's more towards the target. Grip stance is pretty much the same. So the only difference on certain bows, knuckles back to you, or basically to the target. Grip wise doesn't really change. Everything else is relaxed. So if you do encounter those low tail tears or Bareshafts high, broadheads high, hopefully that tip helps.